All right, family. Black power is the truth hour with General Sarah Soon said he kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to not only the Sarah Soon Seti YouTube page, but the General Seti YouTube page, two dynamic institute, two dynamic institutions on YouTube, giving you nothing but black power, black divinity. I want you to subscribe immediately. Do not hesitate. Subscribe immediately. Do not hesitate. I want you to become a member. The link is right down in the video description. Is in the chat. I want you to click it. You can get a video introduction, rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarah Soon Seti General Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. General Seti got a new teachable website out there. Gonna be uploading a lot of dynamic curriculum certificate programs and courses. Your first one up, 25 steps to the redemption of definitive black manhood, customized for the brothers. You need guidance, you need strength. You understand? You need a brotherhood in which you can grow and develop with other brothers, that's looking to be, kings and gods on this planet. Then this is the place for you to grow and be in a brotherhood. I want you to go over to the Teachable, check it out. We have a round table. Not only the curriculum is there, which you have access to, a lifetime access, and it grows. The curriculum will continue to grow. Dynamic. You got the live stream brotherhood live stream where we sit down and we discuss information every week. You see, that's help us to grow and to develop. Check it out. I even got coaching calls for the brothers out there. Get over there, check it out. If it's for you, then you should join today. Ring the alarm, kingseti.com online marketplace. I got a lot of dynamic product, shirts, health tonics, African and Kemetic jewelry. Check it out. Get a discount. Shop and save and shop. GeneralSeti.com, Seti University, 2,500 videos, 40 different subjects by the general. The top of the top, classics of the classics. Powerhouse is nothing like it. You should join today. Patreon, the poppinest page on Patreon by far, General Seti. All exclusive material only to be viewed on Patreon. It's straight fire. When you want to see the General Seti live is lit. There's no other explanation other than to become a patron. And to all the family out there that donate to the General, I thank you. I appreciate you. Those that would like to donate, the link is in the video description in the chat. Click it, donate, and I thank you ahead of time. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channel, King Seti, General Seti, Sarah Soon Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Trump and Musk implementing apartheid in the USA. It's some serious shit that they trying to put down on our people. And, right in front of our eyes. You see, and I know that Elon Musk is behind a lot of it. You see, where they even want to bring the garbage of, these Neanderthals from South Africa, bring garbage into the country, knowing what their history is, what they've been doing over there to our peoples in South Africa for the last damn near 100 damn years. They've been over there implementing apartheid on our people, committing all type of atrocities on our people. So what they trying to do, they trying to infuse that barbaric, that barbaric energy already over here. They trying to infuse new barbaric blood into the American hate group movement over here. Because what is they going to, you think they're going to come over if they treating our family over there the way they doing? What the fuck you think they're going to do when they get over here? So Elon Musk want to bring some of his friends. He want to bring some of his family because he think the same way. And I see family over there going upside his head because his daddy wasn't nothing but, pillager of the land. Stealing. Ain't nothing over there had mines and minerals and shit. They ain't got nothing to do with you. You're a liar, Elon. You're a liar. You're a thief. Just like your daddy. You see, in Donald Trump that is trying to infuse. They trying to set us up. We got to see it for what it is, and ready to let them come over here and give them more access to wealth and power than you got, and you've been over here since day one. Before they got here, you was already here, and they ready to let them come over here and get land, get wealth, get power over you. And infuse, they need more soldiers. So they ready to bring in some of them Cro-Magnums from South Africa. Ain't gonna do them no good. Ain't gonna do them no good. We got to see what's going on. I see a lot of people, they want to believe in this man. This is him. You ride the wave and you understand what I'm saying, but you don't become one who is not clear about what the agenda is. Okay, we clear about what it's been the same agenda. Okay, it's been the same goddamn it. It ain't gonna change. How they work their hand is one thing. One president might work their hand this way, another might, but they all got one aim to stay in power. They ain't gonna share no power neither. They don't share power. That's one thing they don't do. Here it is, a cabinet, with no blacks in it. Here it is. We've been here since day one. He couldn't find not one. That's segregation. But they willing to reach their hand across the water and bring a group of malignant, parasites that have already committed all type of atrocities on our peoples across the water. What we gonna do with that? That ain't a building block. You trying to bring and infuse another treacherous spirit into this equation, and we got to see this for what it is, because this is just the beginning. If you don't say nothing now, and now your ass is sitting up here quiet and shit, scared and trembling and sometimes, you try to stay out of the way so you can find your way. It's like when you running, you see that running back and that motherfucker hit the hole and boom. You just wait, you know what I'm saying? And when he blow the motherfucking hole through then you come through. But a lot of times they knock the fool back on his ass, and now they coming for you. They see you with the ball. The ball is the agenda. You understand? They see you with any kind of agenda that's not in unison with their agenda. They coming for you. That's just all it is. That's just all it is. They don't want to see nobody prospering outside of their own agenda. That's just the reality. And so any nigga out there, y'all some want to get along ass niggas. That's what it is. It's all right to be quiet and got your own agenda, and you ain't got to blast your agenda out there. You don't have to do that. But when you out here outspoken and you lock step in arms and you tap dance and nigga, and you know what I'm saying, you shucking and jiving, nigga, and you running to get the newspaper and the goddamn house shoes for the Cro-Magnum, then that's something totally different. That's something totally different. Nigga, be a man. Quit being out there embarrassing the people like that. You see, this man ain't got no love for you, nigga. You ain't got no love for our people. Now, one of them. They trying to create an apartheid. It was always an apartheid in the United States. It's been apartheid. Shit. Motherfucker talking about segregation. Donald Trump goddamn signed into, segregation laws, and the motherfucking top 1% then had damn near 50% of the wealth for goddamn forever. And the fuck is you mean he signed? It been segregated. What the fuck? I go and ride down to goddamn Detroit, and every damn near 99% of the gas stations in Detroit is owned by the Arab, the Chaldean. That's segregation. The businesses is segregated. You understand what I'm saying? Every goddamn liquor store. You know, and I'm not promoting how people drink liquor, but if you're gonna drink it, motherfucker, sell it. Own it. They won't even give you niggas a liquor license. You understand what I'm saying? You go in the Arab store, you understand? You look up, you know, it's like the goddamn Smithsonian. You know how they got the books and shit. The only thing, you know how they got them ladders and shit that go to the top, goddamn books to the sky. But goddamn, you go into some of these Arab stores and they got liquor to the sky. You understand what I'm saying? Where they got to get on big, tall ass fucking ladders and shit to get to the liquor at the top. You know what I'm saying? They got a whole wall of liquor. I mean, big ass walls and shit from, you know what I'm saying? Probably goddamn 15 feet long. Goddamn it, nothing but liquor. You know, and they could just spin the motherfucking ladder down, you know, and then so that's segregation. They done segregated all the businesses, and it goddamn it, you know, niggas was, and I ain't even, you know, I ain't promoting that you eat, you know, fast food, because I'm not. You understand? But for those that eat in their community, I remember back in the day, goddamn it, we love to go to goddamn Church's Chicken. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker go to Church's Chicken and shit, black people back. Man, I went in one day, you know, me and my brother and shit, we went in and I hadn't even been in there. I went in there and Indians was it. I'm talking about the Indians from over in Asia, India. The red dot. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, the Hindu India. The whole workforce. I say, I can't believe this shit. You mean to tell me niggas didn't let them buy out churches? And you know that's you. You know you hoop and holler more than any goddamn. So when you hear churches and chicken, church and chicken, two of your damn staples and shit. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck you gonna let them take over church's chicken? Nigga. Yeah. You know, church's chicken. It's segregated. It's segregated, man. Segregated like a motherfucker. All the goddamn businesses in the black community is owned by outsiders. And they ain't gonna let you do their community like that. It ain't gonna even be nowhere close to that. No other community will allow us to come in there and own the percentage of businesses that they own in our community. None. Fuck that, man. We got to change. Not only, you know, while we talk about reparation, we got to change the thinking in our motherfucking head that's okay. That's some shit that we got to address right now. That's some shit that we got, even if it means we gonna cook for ourselves, we'll go to the store and buy our own goddamn food until we can grow it out and do, you understand what I'm saying? Grow our own food, but until we can goddamn do what we need to do to feed everybody in our family, brother, go to the store and buy it, then going up in there and letting these motherfuckers feed us and shit and this, that, and the third, own the businesses and even that, going to the grocery store, but at least you halfway get some decent food. You know what I'm saying? Halfway can get you some decent food. Cook your own food. Get used to it. Learning how to cook is a hell of a skill. You understand what I'm saying? That's something that we got to change right now. Shit. The first thing that must be repaired is the mind. The mind must be motherfucking repaired. We ain't we looking at everything else other than that. The spirit must be repaired. That's why I talk about black divinity. I don't talk about that bullshit. I ain't got no time to talk to no dumbass niggas. You understand what I'm saying? Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Get school, nigga. Go somewhere and go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? But we don't provide no opportunities for no dumb niggas to come up. It's for the gods and goddesses, so they can come up here and spread positive information. We got to repair the spirit. You know, once we reconnect to our divinity and we believe it, it's not enough motherfuckers say black divinity. Motherfucker, you got to really believe it. You got to act on your divinity. Once you understand who you are and your responsibility in this universe, understanding that you are the cosmos made flesh, that when this universe came into being, you came with the package, is ungodly to allow these people to rule over us. Don't give a fuck about nothing what you talking about. You understand what I'm saying? We are connected. We are directly connected to the cosmos in a way no other thing on this, any other creature on this planet is connected. That's why when you look all over the planet, the things that we have done has amazed the world. These people, you think, oh, they got this, that, and this shit is going to fall down in 200 years. You won't even know it's even been here. They don't have megalithic structures. They don't have y'all looking at that shit down. That shit gonna collapse. That shit, the earth gonna eat it up. The rain and the earth gonna eat it up. They ain't built, and our monuments will still be here. Mocking time. Tens of thousands of years after this, we gonna still be here. Our monuments of greatness will still be a record of the gods and goddesses that were on this earth that nobody will be able to surpass until they get back to the blueprint. That's why it's critical of these people telling you that this is not your legacy. Because you have to understand that some of our civilizations on this planet, our people didn't put hundreds of thousands of years. You're not going to play no games with that. You're not going to ever, the science in that is exact. Just like motherfuckers, I tell motherfuckers, you say we not connected to the Egyptians. We not connected to that motherfucking 365 day calendar your bitch ass on came out of Egypt. What the fuck is you talking about? I don't want to hear all that philosophical shit. I seen it on the walls. You see, I seen it. I ain't never seen nobody had a concrete, the old Mecca calendar, the Mayan calendar is the same 365-day calendar that came out of Egypt. Period. That was developed thousands of years before Egypt. But it was manifested in a way where you can see it just like today when you go and you look on your refrigerator and you see a calendar on the wall. You see what I'm saying? That's where it came from. No other culture in the world could document. Niggas is lacking. I can't let you come with an absent excuse today. When I say show up with your evidence, you can't show me and you can't give me an absent excuse. You got to show up with hardcore evidence. And these niggas don't want to do it because they can't do it. They lying to themselves. It's too much science. It's too much energy that our people put for us to leave that behind. We're going to be lacking. It's going to be it's going to be so much a void. You understand? Between reality and where we at today, it's going to be a void because we didn't turn our back on reality of what our ancestors, have created. You can't turn your back on that. You got to look because that's why they put it there. So it'll be a marker for you to always not start at the beginning. You ain't got to start at the beginning. You could stand on 500,000 years of development of your people. Why go back to the beginning and shit and play house with these niggas? You understand what I'm saying? That's why these peoples is more, they winning because we have denied our ancestors and our legacy. You see, and the reality is these niggas keep telling you that they doing it. They do all these big words. You could still have sovereignty. And in the reality, you niggas ain't got no more sovereignty than nobody else. You say you fighting, but the reality, you ain't got no more sovereignty. You still go to the same store that these niggas go to. You still take your bitch ass down there to Walmart. You still take your bitch ass to Target. You still take your bitch ass down to all of, the same goddamn Lowe's, supermarket and all the Lion King, whatever the lion, I forget, the Food Lion and all that. Bitch, nigga, you go down there just like everybody else. The only thing is you got a different game you spit when you come up on the internet. You ain't doing nothing no different, nigga. So you niggas can put feathers in your head, nigga. You could do all this. You could whatever. It don't make no goddamn put on all the costumes and we all I've seen this shit, t-shirt and necklace niggas. You just put on a different necklace. You understand? Some niggas want to put on this kind of necklace, some niggas want to put on that, but it's still the same. You're doing the same shit. Spiritually, nigga, you're entrapped. You still go to you know, when these motherfuckers own the gas station in your community, you go to the gas station. You understand what I'm saying? You go to this gas station, you running off at the mouth, but you go to, I like to ask any of these motherfuckers out there running, where you go get your gas, nigga? Where you go get your gas? Where you go get your food from? You ain't no different than nobody else then. You see? You ain't no different than nobody else, so we got to stop this shit. Why hasn't that shit, you know, clicked that, you know, I'm not going down to no motherfucking restaurant. I buy my food. You understand what I'm saying? I want some organic shit. I don't want that bullshit that y'all done sprayed all that shit on. It don't taste right. When you get organic food, then you touch that and you can tell that motherfucker. I like potatoes and shit. And I get organic when them motherfuckers be soft. I like making me some French fries. You know what I'm saying? I chop them motherfuckers and I put them in there. And when they get to frying, when you take them out, them motherfuckers be soft. I know how to hook them up too. You feel me? You get them goddamn ones that they done goddamn spray shit. Man, them motherfuckers be hard than a motherfucker. You got to cook them twice as goddamn long. You see what I'm saying? You got to cook them motherfuckers twice as long. And then you know what I'm saying? Make sure you ain't got no hard in the, you know, shit ain't hard in the middle and shit. You got to cook them slow and shit. But them organic was, all you had to do is drop them down. Them motherfuckers cook. You know what I'm saying? They be soft and shit, taste good. When you know what I'm saying? You got to love to want to be, you know, you got to be organic spiritually too. You got to be organic spiritually, and you got to know to cut these motherfuckers loose. All these motherfuckers out here talking, and they doing the same shit that the motherfucker they sweaty, they exposing these niggas, right? Watch. Bitch ass nigga going and doing the same thing that everybody else doing. You feel me? That's the reality. Yeah. Here we go. I had the fresh head of left for side. Yeah, all of that. Get you some organic shit, man. Get you some organic shit, man. Quit fucking with that other shit. All that pesticide shit on your shit. Yeah. Potato, however. Long as you got some Louisiana hot sauce when that shit done, it's all right with me. You feel what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, man. They coming. They about to institute apartheid, institute black power. You see, I'm going to tell you, I don't give a fuck what they say. Whatever, and just like college, it taught me. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't no chance. Is no chance that we got that when you hear everybody get together, you see what I'm saying? When you get a crowd together and they say black power, ain't no goddamn chant nowhere in the universe that reverberate for our people like black power. You can get out there and say whatever other chant you want. You see, say black power. Get a million more, and then when they go to DC, black power. God damn it, that shit reverberate across the universe. We got to get it, family. Appreciate y'all being here. I want y'all to hit that subscribe button. Don't get off of here without hitting that subscribe button. Yeah, hit that and get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. And I want you to share this video. That's right. I appreciate all y'all being here. I might have the energy to do one more. I'm going to see if my children, they say, Daddy, you up all night, but it is Saturday. Well, it then went into Sunday. But it's still that Saturday, Sunday, night. And so I'll see. All right, family. Appreciate you. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.